Alright, everybody, welcome to Montana. Libby, Montana, that is. Oh, wow. A wonderful group of misfits we got here.
Hold up. Is it just a coincidence that we're a ton of gun-coding conservatives in a town called Libby, Montana?
No! No. No, I don't know if you're conservative. You could be like, Green Party or something else. I mean, it would make sense lore-wise, but,
Really?
weirder things have happened, like Milo Yiannopoulos, if you don't know who that is, it's a gay Republican.
I think I broke my wrist.
I don't know. My friend told me about him.
Hey, did I break my wrist?
Are you okay there?
Can you give me your professional diagnosis?
I'm not the doctor.
Milo
here.
Yiannopoulos, yeah, he's
Yeah.
conservative.
Gotta kill people in the name of the weeaboo.
Oh man. All right, so let's just have a little round table, like talk about ourselves real quick and why we're here.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's gonna be more of us, less of us as this progresses. Hopefully, this will be my elite 5. You guys.
If we don't die.
All the other ones would be people that just a revolving door of people that come in and get themselves killed and watch anime or doing whatever. Yeah. So, like I said, this is the interstellar regulators. You can make the meme. You can make the meme of the interstate regulators in your county, whatever. I know we have some foreigners here today. We got some red coats or whatever. So let's go with Biggs. What's your backstory? Why are you here?
Unfortunately, I saw an advertisement for a good old group of people who are fighting. And you know what? I think there's a good chance to go and kill those normies.
That's great. All right, Wookie.
What's your favorite anime character?
Don't worry. He's a little bit nervous. All right, he heard killing.
I like Natter.
Might not be what he signed up for. Yeah. All right, Goof. I know you got a great backstory.
All right. My name's Jacques Leroux. I come from Lafitte, Louisiana. Ever since I was young, and I always dreamt about moving up here, Montana. I don't fucking know why. There's nothing to do here, but I always thought about it. So after I served my time in the Gulf War, I came up here, Libby, Montana. Found a house near the river. I married my beautiful wife, Susan. Had 3 beautiful children, 2 daughters, 1 son. And fun fact, one of them gangsters fucked my daughter. So, I'm not too happy about that.
How old's your daughter?
She's a high schooler.
All right.
So she's 16.
Just for background, you almost made me choke my water.
And I'm a bit addicted to nicotine, and I'm alcoholic a little bit. But I'm about 63 at this age. Who isn't? And I just really like fishing and hunting. I like anything outdoors, And I just want to get back for that one guy who shagged my daughter. So
I should have disabled jumping because I know how old you are.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Are you a good Christian man?
All right, we got Noah over here. What's your story? Yeah.
Oh, there. My name's Noah. I love the Pacific Northwest. I came up here from Detroit. I don't know why my accent is like this. One might say I'm faking it to fit in, but I always done love the Crusades too. And when I came up here, I found all these dirty libtard Green Party folks clogging up my towns with their gangs and their brat skirt. Two is 4, -1 that's 3. Quick math. You see, my goal is to teach them a better way of doing math. 2 bullets plus 2 bullets equals 4 bullets. -1 that's 3 bullets in their body. That is this time.
Can I comment real quick? I just want to let y'all know this campaign is in no way it is not politically fueled. I don't know where conservatism and like that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of people protecting.
We're not fighting we're not our alt-right militia.
Yeah. We're protecting our town from a recent criminal correctional facility outbreak.
I'm making my
called Pepe
character
Nazi
a
bro.
wonderful meme. That's my goal. A wonderful, crazy, maybe neo-Nazi, more neo-crusader.
Okay,
I'm
don't shoot
making
me
my
'cause I'm black,
character.
alright?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Is he white
No,
for anybody else, by the way?
No, I'm like a dark. I'm white. I'm black. Trust me. My character's black.
You're a
Jack
good
Black.
man.
Okay.
I'm black, as you can see. Fun fact.
And finally, we got Knight. What's your story?
GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when it's kicked out from under you. There's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade doesn't lose reception.
Sounds like a queer to me.
Who said that? It sounded like
I
Cap.
must ask, did you
Sorry.
take from
Alright,
Rainbow
but
Six Siege?
That's alright. That's Knight. He's our
Rainbow
local redcoat. He's the reason why all these weapons that you have might have been modified to be fully automatic, even though assault rifle is banned. But that's besides the point. Thanks, Arma. All right, let's read a little excerpt from our story. If you guys need to know who I am,
Wait.
Yeah.
Cap.
I got a thing.
Yeah.
You go first, because you said first.
Cap hasn't discovered his personality.
Cap, have you discovered who you are now?
Yeah.
What are you, Wookie?
He's very nervous to give out his sexuality. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Who's the real?
Is this
Cap?
I think Cap be the mute one.
Yeah, he's the mute.
I wanna let
yes.
You all know, I've had
Dude,
a
Cap.
revelation.
Yeah.
You don't need to speak, and it be
All
a
right.
crappy accent all the time.
All right. Yeah.
Just release that extra baggage.
And
He's feral.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that extreme. I just like the Crusades, and I think we should base vault them Saracens out of Montana.
All right. Well, my name's Joe Dirt. I like to ride 4-wheelers and stuff like that. I used to have a big, streak of blonde hair, but I've gotten a little old, through the years.
And your hair turned black.
This is actually dyed. I grew out a beard. Grew out a beard. I used to be in an exotic film industry in Australia, but when I came back to my country of America, I found out it was found out I was going downhill real fast. So
He's referencing it.
I did the best thing possible, and I voted for Trump for a second term. Actually, this is my first time. This is my first time voting for him because I was in Australia voting for some other person, and they wanted to take away my right.
I was in Australia voting for a U.S. president.
Yeah, I just wrote it in. Okay, yeah. So here I am. Here I wanted to start a little.
Scared of anime.
I wanted to. Yeah, he's a big fan of anime. I wanted to start my own little group of militia. I wanted to get organized. We're gonna protect Libby, Montana. The correctional facility broke out, and the police are still trying to hunt down these criminals. They didn't want my help. It might have been because of a DUI 32 years ago, but that's okay. So I've decided that I'm going to take things in my own hand. I've increased recruiting methods, whether it be YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, modeling, Snapchat, 4chan, Reddit.
We have a geofilter on Snapchat.
Uvu, Skype,
Hey, buddy.
and pigeons.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
I have an answer.
If you're from Australia, where's your Australian
I'm not from
accent?
Australia. I spent a couple years there modeling. All right. Did you not
Funny
listen to my
thing,
backstory? I spent a couple years there
son-
modeling. I'm not from Australia.
Oh.
I modeled
Before we
there.
got here,
I
he sent
understand.
all of us a Google Docs page about this. I don't know how
Funny
you
thing
couldn't
about that,
do
my
it.
son, his
I
name's
read.
Seth.
Okay, so I read. Listen,
lives
I read it,
in
but all I
Australia.
got was the general gist of it, including Granny Brenda's existence. Who?
Yeah. So let me read.
I don't
Let me
like
read
her
the.
'cause she
Let
wants
me read the
service
Google
of
Doc
guns.
sheet. All right. Let me read the Google Doc sheet. This isn't going to be the only time I read it because I'm going to get to the actual campaign. This is just training day, by the way. We get to the actual campaign Friday or Sunday. Someone decided.
I was gonna say we
Yeah.
should reintroduce characters on whatever day we start this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Because
you
there's gonna be more
refine.
people, and I'm actually gonna change my character because I just
refine
made a
your
meme on the
character.
spot.
Yeah, refine your character and whatnot.
I'm definitely keeping my guy.
Let's read this Google Doc sheet off. Our story starts off in the near-distant future. It's 2021. President Donald J. Trump has been re-elected after defeating former Vice President Joe Biden. Not long after the election's outcome, a small town in Montana, that's where we're at, began to become overrun with gang-related activity following a massive correctional facility outbreak with mixed, divided town's political opinions. Yeah, not everyone you meet is going to be friendly of us carrying guns. You know, it's okay. Now is the time to defend our home no matter the cost. Like I said, massive correctional facility, strange stuff has been happening in this town. We're going to put the law in our own hands because the police force is pretty minimum. So we're going to become the police force of our own because they didn't want my help. Like I said, DUI 32 years ago. Interstellar Regulators is an uncanny group of misfits willing to put their lives on the line to save the town of Libby, Montana. That's what this place looks like on Google Maps. If you look up Ruha also. First rule of engagement is know your enemy. Henceforth, why? You will not be killing every single person you see, alright?
Well, it's almost like you weren't a member of the 327.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't kill every single person you see. Hence why if you were in our little Vietnam thing, you learned today that if a person runs up to you and starts talking to you, you probably don't want to kill them because the other people with them will take their grenades and throw them at your friends. So just putting that out there for who was at Vietnam today.
I think what you call that is acceptable casualties.
Not when they're your neighbors. So, like I said, not everyone will be friendly or cooperative as we would like. Even that annoying granny, Brenda, might get in our way. Brenda's here somewhere. She's always watching. She's kind of creepy. She's old. She's transgender and whatnot. So she's very much she's very much against a lot of things that we believe in. But that's okay. We still love her because she's in our community. You know. She decided to live here before us. We just kind of moved in, you know. But that's besides the point.
Does she want to report us to the police?
She does. If you guys start doing some really shady stuff, like, you know, or, you know, just stuff in general that's, you know, off caliber. Like these little tack vests here.
We start doing stuff.
Yeah, like these little tack vests here, you're not going to be able to run out there with these tack vests because she'll call the cops on you. So throw that stuff in the back of the vehicle. Your rifles are questionable. Stuff like suppressors is really questionable. You know, these little scopes are not questionable. Pistols, concealed carry, that's not questionable. But the rifles, especially, you know, silencers and shotguns and all that, are questionable. That katana is not questionable, though, oddly enough, for some reason. Welcome to, this is America. Welcome. Yeah, that's completely okay.
And, there was, on a side note, real quick. Yeah. There's this news article of a dude who in the middle of a brawl between two guys on the subway, he pulls out a katana. He's like, the katana is a restriction. I'm deadlier with my fists.
And to finally end off on our Google Doc sheet everyone was sent, we don't have much in the way of supplies, hence why stuff is really limited right now. And luckily those redcoats know a few things about modifications. So let's give it up for Knight and the other weeaboo we have locked in the cage named Loki. They're modifying weapons slowly to make them automatic and stuff like that. So those M14s are actually automatic for some weird reason. Look at him. What a man.
Yeah, I saw that. Country. I was like, what?
Serving his country. From a red coat to a red, white, and blue coat. It's going to be a fight, but it's a just cause. This is the land our forefathers destined for greatness. Sorry about that last part, Knight. I know, you know, it's a little insensitive, but
red to red, white, and blue.
All right, so
that is what the UK is about, right?
All right, so everyone, you know, weapons on back, guns in your hips and whatnot. Please don't shoot any guns off while we get to the firing range or whatnot. So we're gonna go to the firing range now. We're gonna take a couple vehicles. Like I said, these assets, as you destroy them, they'll disappear. As you know, do better, you'll get more because the justification is that you guys actually have a day job. This is more of a like Saturday, Sunday thing, you know. So.
Oh, so this is just like book club.
Huh?
It's like book club, except shooting things.
Yeah, it's kind of like book club.
Like,
yeah. So.
Wait, you can get
the right-wing militia.
Yeah. So the justification is, you know, you'll get better supplies because we can afford more because we're doing better, and eventually down the line we'll have like friends and people. So we want to be on the side of the police and whatnot. Let me get a vehicle because you all decided to not come with me in a vehicle. Alright.
Why did we just take the van?
Exactly. Alright, we're all gonna go to the gun range now. So. They're all excited to go to the gun range. And make a left turn.
Oh. Yeah, I want to say real quick, the
most immersive thing about this is Goof's tendency to grunt in a really redneck.
Y'all don't know my character does not communicate with words. He only does it with grunts, moans, and coughs, and snorts sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed the white trees. That's winter 2035 for you kicking in there.
No, that's the hint that the times they are changing. Global warming and climate change.
Because the times they are changing.
Just park the car beside the kill house when you guys get down here to the training facility. Alright, that's not what I meant, but alright. And park it. Alright. That's not really what I meant when I said park it by the kill house, but alright, it's good. Alright. Look at these guys come right in here. Oh, they're... Oh, oof. Oh, can you back it up? Because we actually need to go up the watchtower sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Don't stand behind the car.
Yeah. Catwalkie, you're good. Just leave it there, because I know the bikes are a little glitched out sometimes. So. Alright. So, let's all get together here. Alright, come with me over here to this little, we'll call briefing area, I guess. Alright. So, we got a couple, what?
Goof reminds me of that lad off that old man off Waterboy. So it's his grunt.
So I even got a little podium here too. Look at that. All right, so we got a couple obstacles and fun events here going on. So we got the gun range, which we'll go to first, so we can get all the shooting out of our system. Then we'll go to the bounding, because I feel like something that is really useful is calling out when you're moving so you don't shoot your friend in the head. I don't know who Eddie McPickle is.
Who's Eddie McPickle?
I don't know. We'll just pretend we know him. Let me log into MCC just so he doesn't. Alright. We have the obstacle course up there, which is a fun one. I'll be timing you guys on that stuff. See a little challenge there. And then we got the kill house, because when you're going into people's homes and there's hostages, you probably don't want to shoot the hostages. So let's all go to the gun range real quick. It's not really it's not very much a long range gun range, just for the simple fact that most encounters will not be really far away. Most of them will be this distance. So it's very simple. You pull out your gun, alright? You say range is hot, alright? And you start engaging. And then when you run out of ammo, and then when you run out of ammo, you say, emptying clip or whatever. So
Do you have permission to shoot things?
I don't know why I botched that one. Yeah, you guys are permission to shoot. Try not to all shoot at the same time or run out there or stuff like that. Just fire a couple clips. Just get used to your weapons, figuring out how it fires, stuff like that. Because we'll be using these for a good bit. Maybe probably 3 or 4 missions. Yeah.
Sidearm going in.
The heck am I doing my life? Yeah, just empty your whole clip. I don't want you to have any ammo left at all. Just empty that clip. Just take it down.
Going loud.
Yeah. Kapuku, what do you think about your crossbow? Because I know you're using a crossbow. Just give me like a thumbs up or a dab. Yeah. So what's everyone using? Let me take a quick little look here. So we got rifle boy here, Glock there. Try not to point guns at your friends. We got crossbow there, rifle there.
No, no, the weeaboo.
Yeah, watch out. Katana boy there, and is it M14 with a bipod. So.
To Lee Enfield.
All right. Alright, hope you guys you're running out of ammo soon. Dang, come on. Alright, come over here with me to bounding real quick. Alright. So. Alright, we'll wait for those guys also. So another thing that I like to bring up also, as we're gonna be doing this campaign, is that we're gonna need guys kind of to specialize stuff. So we are gonna need snipers, you know, to kind of, you know, scope out, recon, see what the heck's going on. We are going to need people who are really, when I mean really good at, like, close range CQB, I mean, like, really good. So, I mean, if you're really bad at CQB, get a rifle. If you're really good at it, get that shotgun. And we're going to need medics because, good God almighty, like I said, if someone gets down, is on the verge of death, like, this man right here has a family, you know, like, he's doing this for a just cause. And diabetes. So
Sir,
we'd rather
want
him die from diabetes before he dies from a bullet, alright? Because how are we going to explain that to his family?
Sir, I want you to know, I will save you.
Yeah, and by the way, every time someone dies, there's going to be a new gravestone at base. So let's not make a million gravestones. Exactly.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's dark.
So we're keeping this immersed.
Real quick. Add the immersion.
Yeah.
If we die, do we just have to make another character?
Yeah, just make a new, like, character backstory or whatever. But keep in mind, like, we're gonna like be really sad for a little bit. Like, the morale's gonna be low. You're gonna be like, well, shoot, you know, Daddy 05.
State of K2.
Yeah, exactly. Daddy 05. You know, how are we gonna explain that? You know, just
can we get
how we explain to the 5 kids or whatever.
Behind your back?
Huh?
3 kids.
Can we get
3 kids?
Where I can put the arms behind my back and run?
What? Alright, never mind. So let's explain bounding real quick. So, Knight, get right beside me, alright? Let's do some little tactical bullshittery, alright? I don't know why you guys are all running up there. Alright?
Which says when
So-
the person's ready to move.
So when the person's ready to move, alright, they're going to say moving, this person's going to say covering, but they're going to say covering first, and then Knight's going to be saying moving. So, covering...
Well, it'd be like this. So
Yeah.
you'd have your guy here, you'd have someone behind you, and then when you're set and you've got your code, you say set, and then whoever's behind you, they'll move because you're covering them. And then when they get to that area, they'll say set, and then you'll follow them, and then whoever's behind you will take the same position.
So I find this really easy because I know a lot of these people are going to forget the word set. I don't know how you can forget the word set, but I can already predict it now. Just say covering.
Okay,
just say covering and moving.
Okay.
Because I...
Ready or something.
Yeah, like, it's literally like ready, set, go. So I'd say covering, and then...
That's fine.
Knight?
Do you want me to run then?
Yeah, just say moving.
I'm moving.
Alright.
I'm covering. I'm set.
Alright, moving. Exactly. Now, we're not always going to be right next to each other, keep in mind. Like, sometimes I might go to the right, sometimes I might go to the left. It just mostly depends. The reason why we do this, and I'll tell you why. Knight, move over to the right a little bit. Yeah, the reason why we do this is because if I do this right here and Knight's shooting like a madman, yeah, I'm dead. So that's the whole reason I wanted to talk about bounding. I don't know why no one does it anymore in Star Sim, but you would think with weapons that blast people, you know, especially when you're throwing grenades. I don't know if you've ever thrown a grenade and a buddy runs in front of you. It is get heart attack. You know, nothing's worse than throwing a grenade and then your friend walks right in front of you and that grenade's gonna bounces off his head. Yeah, so that's bounding. You guys can try it out a little bit if you want with your friends. Just to elaborate more on the grenade thing and whatnot, you guys will have like Molotov cocktails and stuff like that, but nothing like too crazy. Like, I will tell you, there is one op that's planned where you guys are gonna get plastic bombs and break into like a vault of cocaine and crap like that, you know. But that's like a little bit down the line. I just want to, because our first big one is going to be hunting, just to see you guys actually hunt animals and figure out your weapons on animals and stuff like that. Yes, all the animals will be hurt in this, so PETA's going to be pissed off, but that's okay.
Will we fight people in that too?
Not in that op, but it's just like a test to make sure. Basically, I want to have an op where you guys don't kill each other, alright? Kind of like Camp Jambalaya, where people are not supposed to die, but they somehow
It's
die.
just like a bonding trip.
It's just a casual trip where we all follow
Yeah, right?
and get ready to fucking murder gangsters. It's like,
Alright. If you guys want, you can try out bounding real quick.
When do we get to our maximum power level?
I don't know.
he's like, what's my ability?
Yeah.
What's my ability in this universe?
I don't know. I don't know. That's completely up to you, I guess.
Your ability is getting away of friendly fire.
I'm just gonna take it you guys all got this whole bounding thing figured out. Now let's have some real fun. Alright?
Hey, carry me.
Obstacle course time. So, who wants to go first?
I want to go first.
Alright, so everybody get up on the watchtower except for whoever's going. And then I'm gonna basically call it off and you're gonna go.
Oh, is that barbed wire?
Yes.
You go, I don't want to hurt.
I don't want to die.
You won't die if you crawl.
Alright.
I will jump on top of it.
Wait,
I'm gonna shoot
my
for
knees hurt.
back.
My knees are
I'm
pretty
too
weak.
woke.
Oh man, just like sit in the back of the car then. You know, if they start hurting too
I'm
much.
gonna shoot for effect. I'm kidding.
What the heck? Alright. Alright. Who's that up there? Who's beside you?
It's the weeaboo.
Well, who's going first?
I'm going first. He's my moral support.
Okay, well tell him to go to like the side and like stand up and like cheer and all that.
Stand on top H barriers.
Yeah. I don't know if he has enhanced movement set up or not.
Okay, just stand there, I guess.
Alright, let me get my stopwatch ready.
Tell me when we're ready to
We're
go.
gonna time these things. Alright, ready, set, go. You were a little off with your shot night, but it's alright. We'll shoot for the next person.
I was going to, but then you didn't
Yeah.
reply.
You're
to
climbing
us,
that
I thought,
entire radio tower and going all the way back down and coming back here. But the stopwatch ends when you're at the top of the radio tower.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the next guy.
Doing nothing. Yeah. Kapuki just shoots
Sorry, my
shoots
fingers
across
got-
the right
yeah.
there. Huh?
My fingers got arthritis, you see. Yeah.
I need more encouragement.
You can do it. I told you you could do it. Ever since you were little.
Should we just shoot in the air to give him more
God, you're
encouragement?
going
No,
slow.
no, no. Brenda's coming.
Dude,
Yeah, she gets really triggered.
I can't
Yeah,
move
no,
faster.
Brenda can't hear us from here.
No, I can't.
That's why I made
Well,
it
it
out here.
won't let me climb up there.
Scroll wheel.
I gotta give over with that stuff.
It only lets me climb down.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
that's the
Congratulations. No, I went all the way up there for it. Just come back. You made it
Okay.
a minute and
Oh, wait,
5
wait.
seconds. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I already
I
stopped the
didn't
time.
start again.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh.
He's got it though.
Just come back down. Yeah. I already stopped the time. He had a minute and 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, so real talk, is my character black or on yellow screen, or is it
No,
just...
you're white. You're
Okay,
Caucasian.
well, I gotta get an arsenal so I can reach my face. Better, I'll just, I'll just...
Change it before the game. Alright, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
I'll do it.
Alright,
No,
be
I'm
careful with your
already down
knees.
Speak to be my moral support. It's like,
I can't be everyone's most support.
it's like football back in '77.
Yeah, back the last time we played football. Played real man's football. No padding, nothing. No CT scans, full concussions, everything.
God bless you.
Alright, 3, 2.
Wait, no, wait. I gotta put in, hold on, another cigarette, hold on.
Okay, gosh. I don't know if that's gonna help you, but
Can I do gunshots of encouragement like they did to me?
yeah.
Not on him, just on the
Alright, we're
barriers.
Yeah.
We're good.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. I forgot I was on direct channel or whatever side channel when it said that.
I don't know if you guys have seen that
Am I
film.
good to do gunshots of encouragement?
Yeah, just
Oi,
don't
oi.
What film is it where they're training and one of them puts the head up off the barbed wire and gets shot in the head? Is that Jarhead? With the M6
I don't know.
film Jarhead? You're supposed to crawl under those?
Do I go on top of this or go through it? I'm just
Oh
gonna...
wait, no, you're supposed to walk around them, aren't you?
You're supposed to crouch for that one. Because it's, what is it? It's running, proning, climbing, side strife.
Yeah, strife, that's the one.
Alright, you made it.
I can keep going though.
Congratulations. No, just come back, You're good.
Oh, alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Alright, you made it in a minute.
Did the 60-year-old dad have a better time than I?
He did have better time than you
Yeah,
did.
5 seconds, but better.
5 seconds better.
And I stuttered at the beginning, so.
Did?
See, that's how you do it, son.
Alright, who's next?
Me.
It's that dad string, dude.
Alright, Weeaboo Warrior next. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Does someone have an inhaler in case he has a asthma attack?
Potentially.
He probably does. He probably will have one.
I have one.
Oh. Fucking millennial. Oh shit.
Hey,
like
you're
that.
bleeding, man. Your
know.
legs in pain.
Don't worry about
My knee hurts.
Luckily, I brought some first aid.
it.
Poor Sasuke.
Her leg there, what?
It's not just a
Did you
phase.
just say force sauce?
Yeah, poor Sasuke. I think I made
Alright,
it.
you made it. Congratulations.
Oh, I got a cramp.
48 seconds.
Oh shit.
Well, what
Alright,
did I
who's
get?
next? You had 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Me.
I think Wookiee's next.
Not.
Nice, boy.
You stopped it late because I was trying
Wait,
to
how long
fumble
did you get?
around with the ladder.
I don't know. We can check the recording later. Alright, who's next? Capwookie?
Me.
Alright. 3,
Mine was biased
2,
because he spent
1,
half
go!
a minute watching me try and fumble getting up the ladder.
Some real words of encouragement. Just...
What's up? No, it's my hip. My hip went out of place.
Is tear gas considered encouragement?
no.
Shots?
No.
Help you out here. I'm a good chiropractor.
Capwookie might have the best time if he can make it up there in like the next couple seconds.
Try now. See if it's any better.
Just gonna chase them down the thing.
Alright, stopping the clock.
Okay.
52 seconds.
Yes.
Alright, let's see who's next. Is it one person
That
left?
would be me. 9.
Alright, one left.
Tell me where
3,
you want me to go.
2, 1, go.
I'm bleeding, guys. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, someone go take care of Capwookie. His leg popped out of joint. Oh my
Where
god.
is he?
Oh, my mags are jammed. That's why I can't do encouraging gunshots anymore. Hold on.
So Knight's actually doing this with his hand behind his back.
Are we supposed to crouch or jump on this bit?
You're supposed to crouch technically.
Crouch, crouch, go.
It's taking a lot of time.
Knight, you're under heavy enemy fire. You better climb faster.
Hadouken.
Why were you shooting them at us?
Alright, stopping the clock.
I'm shooting them everywhere.
52 seconds. Alright, our winner of this challenge is the Weeaboo Warrior. Alright, guys, meet me,
Hey,
meet
you
me
can't
underneath
say
the
that yet
watchtower.
because you spent half a minute watching me fumble with the ladder before you stopped it.
Yeah, I love the rappelling. That's great.
Yeah, and I'm 60.
Oh my gosh, oh gosh. Alright, let's see, where's everyone at? Capwookie, you okay? You walk it off?
I cured him. I cured him.
Alright. Knight doing this with hands behind his back.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
I did it for my.
We can't hear you
I did
whenever
for
you're
Sasuke
like right here
Naruto.
though. Say something.
Yeah,
What?
I have to speak on the radio because you guys can't hear me.
That's
and I'm
weird.
speaking.
Like we can hear you over the radio, but when you're near us, we can hear you.
Well, what's our next task?
All right, now we're gonna do the kill house.
By the way, I said 3 times thank you,
Alright.
Goof, and
It's a very simple
Yes.
scenario,
Oh,
all
that's
right? It's a very simple scenario, all right? There's gonna be people in here that have hostages, all right? And we gotta go save the hostages and get the bad guys.
Oh my god.
So, we're gonna time this one also. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this one at a time. I hope you guys have. Let's do. I have an odd number of people here. All of you guys go in at once. Probably like 3 front door, 2 in the back door.
You know what?
Alright, I'm heading around the back. Someone come with me? I'm on you, Elf. Sweet. Okay, I'm watching this through the window.
Now you guys figure out how you wanna do this. If you guys wanna stack up on the door, whatnot. Now in a realistic scenario, because I'm gonna be realistic with you, it's Arma. I'm not gonna pull some John Wick, SWAT team member bullshit out of my ass. All right, this is Arma. At the end of the day, that AI, he's fucking obliterating you. He's gonna shoot you. All right, so. In that sense, you want to have the upper hand on him. You probably want to take out the guys in the windows first, and then the guys hiding behind the hostages, if you can kill them through the window, you want to also. Or you want to be able to smoke out this room. So...
Team one, clear the ground floor. Give me 1 sec.
Alright.
So I'm gonna get myself in a position to smoke out the upper floor, and then I'll move to the window. Yeah, okay, I'll neutralize the guy at the window, and I'll clear the stairs.
Alright, so you guys get your thing figured out. I'll give you a minute to figure this out, and then I'll start the clock. So, minute right now, you guys figure what you want to do.
Right to Sasuke.
Right, so, Wookie, Biggs, Goof, you've got ground floor. Me and Elf will take the top floor.
Copy that. Yeah. Yes, Sensei.
Are we all ready? Right. So, Elf, I'm ready on you. Team 1, you ready?
Yes.
That'd be bold.
Yeah, ready.
Good luck. Alright, I'll come down.
Alright, I'll count you down. You only need 30 seconds to talk to each other out. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, this part's clear. Room's clear.
Smoke field. Yeah, the back room is clear. Elf, get on me. I already took him. Get ready. I'm clearing right. Right, I'm crossing first.
We're good. What do you think?
I'm going back.
Stand here.
I'm sure someone just got shot.
Ignore that.
Second floor clear.
First floor clear.
Oh, hey, I can't see.
No, well, that was great.
Turn into a hot box.
Alright, guys, hop on out. We'll do it one more time. The time to
Wookie
beat.
shot me!
The time to beat is 46 seconds.
Are you okay? Do you want me to help you? Get out the doorway! Let's move! I feel you!
Alright, so I didn't really have eyes on the top floor, so I can't really say if you guys killed any hostages or not. But, 46 seconds, so not too bad.
Hold on, Bolt.
Yeah,
We're doing
no problem.
medical.
Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to pull some special tactics out of my butt, alright? At the end of the day, this is Arma 2, so... Not Arma 2, but Arma 3. So,
Yeah, Arma 3 too.
Yeah, Arma 3 TOO. Version 2.0. So, everyone out?
Let me close the doors to make sure the doors are closed. Hold on.
Yeah, close these doors also.
Y'all catch the new episode of High School DxD?
You might want to not use up all your ammo, by the way, because you gotta do this one more time.
Oh, I know, man.
Alright.
Who's going first?
Alright, I'll give you guys 30 seconds to figure out how you're gonna approach that one last time. And that'll be it for the kill house.
Wait, we're doing one at a time, or?
No, you're all gonna go together.
Team one, you want to do the back this time? Go upstairs, and me and Elf will take the floor. That works with me.
Get back here, Kevin. Wait, what?
Chill out. Okay. I wanna go first.
Let me know when you're ready. As soon as you guys say go, I'm gonna smoke out the bottom floor.
Alright, y'all ready?
No, it's set.
Wait, do I need to go to the front or not?
No. They got the front. We're going up top.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Smoking.
Done.
Crap. Aubrey Laporta.
Get the row, yeah. Former quarterback.
Clear.
Floor clear. Room clear.
We're good.
Move. It's done.
Secure on the ground floor.
Fell long because you just heard my way.
Alright. Top floor clear.
Clear.
Alright, guys, come on out. Alright, that was much better. That was 32 seconds. So, of course, I don't know if you actually killed any hostages or not, because I was just
We
walking
did
around.
not, I know that for sure.
But, alright,
Let's go, boys. You did a good job.
get your vehicles and we're going to return back to HQ.
Hop in, boyos.
Head on out.
Oh, watch out! No!
No, you okay?
We seem to have had a slight road collision.
Bolt, you okay?
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay, Bolt?
Things never go
No,
right. They never go right. They never go right, ever. It can never, ever go right. Ever. Ever. It just never, ever. Can never, ever have one thing go right, ever. Ever, Elf, can we? Ever. 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 E-V-E-R, ever. Say it with me, Elf. We can never, ever have these things go right. You see that fire over there in the distance? That's from you. Because I have this on recording, alright?
I need a cigarette.
Yeah, I have this on footage, alright? You can't say that was my fault. I literally see a truck just sideswipe me.
Yeah. Elf basically just fucking, he pit maneuvered you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fred.
Alright, just come back to base. Just come back to base.
Does that count as character death?
No, because this is just training. Oh my gosh, imagine if you died in training.
I'm sorry.
Imagine if you died
I
in
love
training.
you, Dad.
Oh my god. Alright.
I watched both of you get eradicated before my very eyes.
Kill me, I have dishonored my family.
Okay, I think he just ran over someone.
You guys all back at base?
Dad, do you forgive me?
Who are we waiting for back at base?
Dad, do you forgive me?
I don't know, I'm still contemplating
He asked me
it.
to kill him, so I did it.
Yeah. Where's Beegs and Goof at?
Oh, we lost the wheel, we might be a minute.
I'll just teleport you.
I will save them.
This is great. Alright, where's my good old teleport button module at?
You just say, where's the fat girl?
Where's the fat girl at? TP all. Love this. Alright, is everyone here?
Nope.
Nope, that didn't work apparently. Guess not.
I'm just playing on the stuff over here.
Beegs.
Right back, we have another tire. Oh, dick. Alright, we'll switch.
We're gonna join the redcoats in playing on the playground equipment.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so.
Teleport me again.
Oh my god.
I was in the car.
Alright.
Wait, Bolt's talking.
Okay.
This is why I hate Arma Zeus 2, because it has that little, like, glitch before you go into it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Alright, we're all here. Alright, so let's all go, up, what the? Alright, let's all go top stairs. Alright. So.
I'm gonna fortify the area.
So. Clearly, as we've seen today, even in this test run that is not on YouTube, I'll keep it for, like, a goof and gifs and bleepers video, whatever it's called, bloopers, I don't know. I'm getting old.
Of me sideswiping you by accident.
No, we're keeping that in the final footage. I'm talking about before all this, with Lego and all them. We'll keep that one for a bloopers day. As we've seen, at the end of the day, this is Arma, and things will go wrong, even when it's clearly someone's fault. Isn't that right, Elf?
I am innocent.
Yeah. So, our big mission, either Friday or Sunday, is going to be a hunting mission, alright? All we're going to do, we're just going to go hunting, nothing crazy, and hopefully no one...
Like people?
Hopefully... What? What?
Oh, like an animal.
What did he say?
Like people.
No, we're hunting animals. Alright, hunting deer.
Does that mean we have to wear orange safety vests so we don't shoot each other?
Yes, I'm actually going to make you wear a safety vest so you don't kill each other. Maybe a reflective vest. Alright, the goal for this op is to not have anyone die in a hunting trip, okay? Like, a hunting trip. People go hunting all the time without dying. Yeah, that's...
Right now?
Not right now.
Do that real quick right now, like a little thing messing around like that.
After this, fine. But just for recording and whatnot, we're gonna do hunting as our first thing, and then we'll lead into the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. It'll progressively evolve on what we do, and we're gonna call it here. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work, and this is just with you 5, my elite 5. We have a lot more work to do with the others too. So we're going to call it here, and I'm going to show you guys some little secret Easter eggs and stuff around the base because everyone else missed out.
Where's Brenda?